some pissed off flow son. I'm fighting for my soul. God, get at your boy. You try to go God, fall back. I go hard on this lonely road, trying to make it home. Doing it by my lonesome, pissed off flow son.
I see them long, hard times to come.
What's up, everybody? Well, if you follow my Instagram, you know that I just got done ripping apart the front end and replacing the neck bearings. This happens to be the test ride, although I've got a lot of stuff to talk about. Oh shoot, that camera's all kinds of fucked up. And already I can feel such a major difference in this front end. Definitely feels different. Probably feels like it should feel. So when I was tearing it apart, I thought it was going to be like way worse than what it really was. It really wasn't that hard. I talked to a few people. I've never done a Springer front end. Talked to a few people and they're like, oh yeah, that's a motherfucker, that's a motherfucker. It really wasn't. I honestly had the whole front end tore apart 30-45 minutes. Didn't take long at all. Hard part was getting the bearings replaced. I didn't happen to have a deck bearing race puller. Went up to O'Reilly's, tried to rent a puller for a race puller for like wheel bearings. Wouldn't work. So I just did an old trick that I learned years ago. You just weld a bead on the inside of the race all the way around. And it'll damn near just fall right out because it shrinks it. That worked. Got it out. Got them both out. Got them replaced. This front end feels so much better. It really does. It feels amazing right now. Still kind of wobbly. I'm still trying to get used to it. Because I got them... when I got the front end apart, I started looking at the it's the bottom bearing race was the really bad one. It actually had notches in it, and I know I posted the video on Instagram. You can see me turning my handlebars and it would just lock into a position. That's where the ball bearings would sit in the race. It just locks right in place right there, just like that. Boop. That's how. So it almost just locked my handlebars. Don't do that no more. And I think that's why I'm riding. I'm so used to that feeling that now it's not there. I'm kind of wobbling a little bit. Try to get used to it. Let's see, 40 miles an hour. Take the hands off the handlebars. Are you kidding me? Hell yeah. Anyways. So test ride going right now. Anyway, so let's talk about something else. Let's talk about no helmet law real fast. And I'm not going to touch on this very long. I don't want to make this video super long. July 30th, something like that. I can't remember exactly what day it was. Governor of Missouri signed a bill. No more helmet law for the state of Missouri. However, there are actually rules to this no helmet law in the state of Missouri. You have to be 26 years of age. You have to have health insurance. I thought I initially read you have to have life insurance too. I looked it up before I left the house a second ago. I couldn't see anything that said you have to have life insurance, only health insurance, and 26 years old. Honestly, it's a great thing. I love it. I'm glad it finally passed after years and years. I mean, this has been trying to pass since the 80s. They've been trying to pass this in the state of Missouri. Our new governor passed it. I'm ecstatic for it. I think it's a very great thing. It finally gives people in the state of Missouri their choice to wear a helmet or not. The other stipulation on the bill is an officer cannot pull you over to check to see if you have insurance or not, health insurance, if you're not wearing a helmet. You have to make it an infraction for them to be able to pull you over and then ask you for proof of health insurance. They cannot pull you over for it, which is another great thing. And that's kind of how the law was back in the day. We had a helmet law, but you could not wear a helmet and the cops couldn't pull you over for it. You would have to make an infraction. They could pull you over for that infraction and then give you a ticket for no helmet. And a lot of guys did it because it was like a $75 ticket, no points off your license, shit like that. I don't know, I'm pretty ecstatic about it. What I don't like seeing is all the motorcycle groups I'm a part of on Facebook, more on the sport bike guy side, the sport bike pages I'm a part of, dude, they are hating on people for not wearing helmets. And I mean, it's like the only thing I got to say is, dude, it's their choice. It's not yours. You can have an opinion. Oh, what do we got here? Some turkeys? Go, 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 go. Look at this guy. Anyways, I mean, there's some that are like, you know, hey, I'm going on this ride, but if you're not wearing a helmet, you're not welcome to ride with me. Come on, man, that's bullshit. Get over yourself. Get off your high fucking horse. It's a person's choice. If they don't want to wear a helmet, they don't have to wear a helmet. I'm gonna tell you right now, if I'm not making a video, I'm not wearing a fucking helmet. That's my choice. That's how I want to ride. It's nobody else's. Alright, let's get some speed. Feels pretty good. There's 85. 95. Yeah, that front end feels good. Hell yes. I love it. Alright, big test. Let's see, 50, 55. Hands off the handlebars. I'm not shaking, I'm not wobbling. It's going true and straight. Holy fucking shit, I fixed something. And before you ask, did I torque everything back down to spec? I torqued everything down to Hollarmoto spec. That's how I did it. I was going to change the front brake pads while I had it all apart. And I had a set of brake pads. And I didn't think they were cheap ones, but evidently they're cheap ones because the back of them, because on one side of your caliper on these brake pads for these, you actually run a bolt into the pad to hold it in place. Dude, it pulled the threads as soon as I put it on. I didn't even tighten it up. It was like hand tight. It pulled the threads. So I went ahead and put the old brake pads back on. They're not really that bad. I had them. I was going to put them on while I had it apart. Anyway, so people, it's a person's choice. If they want to ride with no helmet, you are not a person that can judge them. Fuck you. I can judge you for a shit ton of things you do in your life. You know, leave people alone. Let people make their own decisions. And it's the problem with this world today. Everybody wants to tell everybody how they're doing shit wrong, or living their life wrong, or doing this wrong, doing that wrong. Everybody wants everybody to conform to what they think or what they do in their life. That ain't how it works, man. Fuck off. One more time. Lower gear, higher RPM. Oh, I love this. I love this. Fuck yes. Feels so good. I freshly chip sealed this road. It's kind of slickery. Alright, so I'm gonna head back to the house, go back once over all the bolts and nuts, make sure everything stays tight. Probably go for a ride with no helmet. But anyways, it's Labor Day weekend. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Don't forget to comment, like, share, all that other good and fun stuff. But yeah, I already said it once, but don't forget to comment, like, and share. Got a lot of hate on my, still getting a lot of hate on my Fat Bob review video. Same person just keeps making fake accounts and just talking shit. I'm okay with it because just remember, every time you click on a video, I get a view. So, thanks. Yeah, don't forget to comment, guys. Let me know your opinions on stuff. Opinions. Don't tell people what to do. Opinions. So, as always, dream about me. I will catch you on the flip side. Later.